I got to do a discovery intensive yesterday. At the beginning of all of my one-to-one coaching engagements, we start with a half day. And it's a great opportunity for me to get to know the client in a way that I wouldn't normally during the coaching because that session is driven by my agenda. We lay the ground rules for what coaching will be like. We create some of the tools we're going to use throughout the coaching engagement. And we do some great work at the beginning. The rest of the time in coaching, the agenda is driven by the client and where they are in their arc, in their journey, and what they're working on and attending to right then. So I realize it's the first client discovery I've done this year. And I had a fascinating experience. I caught myself doubting my process. I questioned the value of different elements of it. I was distracted a couple times during the intensive with, I wonder if this still works, right? And it's not bad to question your process and to question your systems and to test their validity and applicability. I'm going to suggest that it's not the time to do it when you're in the middle of it. And I was questioning the value and the impact. And what was cool is my client was so in the moment, in the process, that they never noticed my distraction. And more importantly, when we got to the end and the client was talking about the impact and the comments I've gotten over the next 7 hours after this session before they went to bed, just the texts and emails and the homework they did. What I was about to say was I was crazy for doubting it. No, I was human for doubting it. It was wild to hear the impact and to see it reflected back and compare that to the doubt that I was dancing with in the middle of it. Yeah, my process works because it's based on the way I work. So is it the best process for everybody else? I'm not even going to suggest it is. But it's great for me and the way I work and the style of coaching that I do. And I love the impact that it has on clients. I love what it opens up for them. And I love hearing back what the impact was. Not because I need the pat on the shoulder any more than anybody else does, but more because I love knowing what my impact footprint looks like, feels like. And I love that the doubt was there so I could test. And I love that I've got something to work on to stay fully present in that moment and do the doubting and the testing after. It's a great reminder. Be present while you're in it, evaluate later.